Hello, Christian Anarchist here. Normally I do not make just casual videos like this, as you know. I haven't made one like this since my last deal with JDK and sharing a post of mine and using it to go after Veckel, G-Man, and Arcane Logos, few brothers in Christ of mine on Google Plus and YouTube in the community. But there was an instance where I noticed someone had stated that I say that they're making something up. If you're familiar with one of my videos, it was on Patton, and let me get the video out. Rebuking Patton and her knowledge, quote-unquote, pride. So this is on the basis of her quote-unquote knowledge/pride that I found that she didn't like being told she was wrong, and because a person named Matt Slick told her, asked somebody if she was a troll, then she ended up kicking him out for that reason. So, then here's the other thing. I wanted to clarify that after I saw this post that she commented on the video, she said it says ISIS, Israeli Secret Intelligence Service, which is what she said, what she thinks ISIS stands for and why ISIS is a global thing. And she then goes on to say that she did not make up this term. Here is the proof. It's been public knowledge. Do your frickin' research, Christian fake. And I think that's referring to, I guess, a different part of my name or something like that. I don't know. Before you make videos, because you have no idea what you're talking about. And of course, she leaves a link to a video that refers to Al-Mossad, or whatever the deal is, the Mossad, and whenever they're writing to the British or the Americans, the initials that they use for some of the letters is the ISIS or ISIS, Israeli Secret Intelligence Service. And that's very true. This exists, this is there. However, the problem is, while that exists, so does ISIS, the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. That means there's two separate, distinct organizations that use the same initials. Now, granted, I will say this. I do not believe you made the term up. I said that what the problem was is that there's several organizations that share the same initials. An example would be CIA. We commonly know the CIA as the Central Intelligence Agency. And this was founded in the year of 1947 on September 18th. Now, we have that, but then there's also the CIA, the Culinary Institute of America, which, if I'm correct from what I'm trying to find here, was founded... Great, I can't even find what year this was. Oh yes, 1946. 69 years ago. So that is a year before the CIA Central Intelligence Agency was made. And now we have the CIA, the Cleveland Institute of Art. So we were talking about secret spy agency, then we were talking about food, and now we're talking about art. The Cleveland Institute of Art was founded in 1882, way long before these showed up. So if you're going to suggest now that the secret spy intelligence existed in 1882 under the identity of a art institute, well, that's just ridiculous. All it is that people want to have their own abbreviations after they name something, and it just so coincidentally happens to turn out that they name that the abbreviations turn out similar. So I will just leave it on this note as well, because I think you showed a good amount of disrespect towards Matt Slick, and just so you don't know who Matt Slick is, allow me to fill you in. Matt Slick is a well-known Christian apologist and a debater who has debated big names from people like Dan Barker and Matt Dillahunty in the atheist community. He goes on the Bible-thumping wingnut show to answer all kinds of questions that theists or non-theists have on any certain subject that they wish to proceed with. So if you might want to check that out, if you wish. And he's also the founder of Carm.org and the main contributor of it. And Carm.org is the Christian Apologetics Research Ministry. He's been in several interviews, and I don't know that much else, but he's pretty much a semi-celebrity, if you will, in the Christian community, and he pretty much was given a great deal of disrespect and inequality on his behalf. So I don't care if he came off as rude, I'd still at least try to reason things out with. But then that's just me. Run your way the way you want. So until then, this has just been to clarify and summarize the information so that I don't get misquoted or have the information that's been said by her be misused. So until then, and this means you too, Rose Patton, Shalom Aleichem, peace be upon you, because I wish that upon you.